Every single one of us has, at some point, meticulously orchestrated someone's agonizing demise in the theater of our minds. It's a secret, visceral pleasure, a mental blueprint for retribution that most would deny even to themselves. But these aren't just fleeting dark thoughts, they are complex psychological phenomena. We're talking about the silent, intricate world of revenge fantasies, why our minds conjure them, and what they secretly reveal about the deepest layers of our psyche. The gnawing sensation of injustice, the bitter taste of betrayal, or the searing sting of humiliation, these experiences don't merely fade. When someone violates our trust, dismisses our worth, or inflicts a wound that feels deeply unfair, our primal brain doesn't just process the event, it demands a rebalance. It screams for retribution, for a reassertion of power, for a settling of accounts that the messy unpredictability of reality often denies us. This internal pressure cooker, simmering with unresolved anger and hurt, needs an outlet, and that's precisely where the revenge fantasy steps in, offering a perfectly curated, controlled environment for imagined vengeance. Delving into the neural landscape, research suggests these intricate mental constructs aren't purely malevolent urges. Instead, they actively engage the brain's reward centers, mirroring the satisfaction of achieving a long-sought goal. Our minds, in essence, are attempting to solve a profound problem, the restoration of psychological equilibrium after an insult. When we feel utterly powerless in a real-world scenario, the fantasy provides a potent, albeit temporary, illusion of control. It's a mental theater where we can meticulously rewrite a humiliating script, casting ourselves as the triumphant protagonist, the undeniable arbiter of justice. This is, at its core, a sophisticated, if dark, form of emotional regulation, a coping mechanism for profound psychological distress. But here lies the profound, often misunderstood truth: these elaborate fantasies are very rarely about an actual desire to inflict harm. Rather, they function as sophisticated mental pressure gauges, vivid indicators of deep-seated psychological unrest. They highlight precisely where we feel violated, where our boundaries have been disrespected, or where our sense of agency has been stripped away. A revenge fantasy, then, isn't just about wishing punishment upon another, it's a desperate, often unconscious, plea from our own psyche. It yearns to feel safe, to be recognized as valuable, and to regain a sense of control and justice that reality has momentarily denied. They are raw, unfiltered manifestations of our deepest insecurities and our innate yearning for fairness, even if that fairness only exists within the confines of our own minds. So, the next time your consciousness conjures a meticulous, perhaps even brutal, tableau of imagined retribution, resist the urge to immediately dismiss it as merely dark or shameful. Instead, pause. Lean into that discomfort. Understand it as a powerful, albeit veiled, communication from your subconscious. It is a profound window into your own unmet needs, a clear signal demanding your attention, not an instruction for action, but an invitation for deep self-reflection. Follow Cortex Unveiled for more hidden psychology.